offense rolls onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. Going over the top. He's got it down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown tie. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to...
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. Going over the top. He's got it down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football
in short. Feeling the heat as he let go. And he grabs it at the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the...
Better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time.
He's off to the races. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame.
Before the half. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds. Where to run on that one? He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. The throw. With the catch, it's Haynes. Oh, the 360. He's... Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. He is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They take the lead with the 6. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
There ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Rebels are in hurry up. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Have a day.
And he's got it inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Have a day, young fella.
Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're going to throw it again. Pressure coming. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down in this defense now, looking to throw. He lets it fly. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls incomplete.
Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. They're able to make the stop. Thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of...
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the back. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go
his way, trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with 4.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll run the sneak for it. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they... for the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Dances away from the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the right. Can anyone catch him? And it looked as if he might...
The end of the 3rd quarter, with the score, Miami 7, Alabama 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. He unleashes a long one. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown time. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overtime. From the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Moving away from pressure. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game.
Ground, the clock is on their side. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the move at the 30. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Again, what do you think about that? That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not now. He's going to take off. Spins away. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes... sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
How about this? These guys are good for 2. Here comes the option. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring.